definitely that's there. Do we think we can maintain attention for the next kind of 3 acts? So is it 3, 4 acts?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, if we can, give me a definite yeah. If we can't, give me a no. I don't know, it wasn't a definite no. You just kind of went, there was a noise. You go, I'm going to make a noise, nobody's with me. Okay, so we're good. Okay, please, then start the applause. Bring it up. Bring it up. And welcome to Matt Perry.
Hello everyone. That was really loud. I'll draw a speed. This loud. Okay, brilliant. Hi everyone. This has been a really nice night to come to talk to some intellectual-looking people about, morality and masturbation. It's going to be highbrow. So I just want to ask you all, who here watches porn? I want to show hands, by the way. Right? Yeah, I thought so. So you're a liar, you're a fucking liar, and you two are liars. I mean, I know you've got each other, but sometimes it's just not enough, is it? I asked this because I've been thinking about porn a lot recently, actually, intellectually. And I've noticed that the closer I get to orgasm, the more my moral standards decline. Take a usual wank, take watching porn. At the start, I actually pay attention to the stories. The bit where Mr. Jefferson, I think his name was, invited little Nicky in for some cake. That was probably the most touching scene of the entire Cum Busters series. Then 10 minutes later, I've wanked my way down to the murkiest depths of the internet, and I'm watching a video of some vagrant choking up a 8-man cum cocktail onto the business end of a baseball bat. It's not that disgusting. It wasn't a wooden base. It was aluminium. I'm not going to wank off to some poor girl getting splinters in her throat, am I? And sex is pretty much the same, to be honest. At the start, I like to think I'm a pretty nice guy, but by the end. So take kissing. Kissing's a nice thing to do. I don't think about baseball bats, and that's probably why I eventually get a bit bored of that, and I start to think, this is nice, but things would be better if the knickers are off. But they would, though, wouldn't they? Life would be better. So as a good sort of moral barometer, what lengths would I go to get this girl's knickers off? I'd probably kick a dog in the face. No, I know I meant to say how good a person I am at the start and then get worse, but you don't know this dog. It's not Lassie, and dogs are like goldfish anyway. They'll forget after a bit of pedigree chum. So I'd say I'd kick a dog to take a girl's knickers off. Hearing it out loud on stage, it sounds a lot worse than it does when you're writing it, I tell you. Jesus Christ. So you're having to fall around, still not thinking about baseball bats, so inevitably you get a bit bored of that, and you start to think, things would be better if my willy was in her. But they would, though. They're dramatically better this time, I'd say. So what lengths would I go to put my willy in a girl? I'd probably... Exactly. This is what I'm trying to get to. I'd take all the money from a homeless man. It's not funny, I would. I mean, it sounds a bit harsh. As a demographic, homeless people are generally quite poor, and I imagine they're also quite hungry. It probably took them ages to get that money. The weather's shit, but I can't remember the next line, and I don't have any notes on my hand. Bloody hell! Think about it from my perspective. My dick is inches away. What it would take to take his money, and I could use it to buy the pedigree chum. Which is wonderful. So I'm having sex now. Now I'm definitely thinking about baseball bats. So I want to come. I mean, let's face it. That's all any man wants ever. So what lengths would I go to do this? Well, if you pass me your firstborn and a loaded gun, you probably also have to pass me the money for that little fucker's funeral. I know! If you were more with me, I wouldn't have had to do that little dance because you'd be laughing about infanticide. But now, I had to do that little jig, and I feel really awful as well. A little epilogue to cheer you up, because that clearly put a dampener on things. A real life story of my moral decline, because I don't actually kick dogs in the face to get a girl's knickers off. I did piss on a cat's face once, but that was largely non-sexual. Keep that. Just like, that's the set from now on. Best blowjob of my life. Just to set the scene, I'd never came anything like this before. I mean, I was gushing. I'd never felt anything like it. It's actually a really bizarre feeling. And I distinctly remember thinking, am I coming, or am I pissing? And it didn't occur to me at any point to stop. And nor should it have. And with that, I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of somebody who isn't a pervert. Thanks.
Hey! Matt, what did you say you do as a job?
I'm a web developer.
Web developer. I love the idea of you working on reception or kind of, as a PA or something, and that being your closing line whenever you stop meeting. And now I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of somebody that's not a pervert. It's just a great closing, anyway. Okay, are you ready for your next act?